Well, last week, the daily deal company, Groupon, which reaches 150 million users daily, went public and gained a $12.65 billion valuation through its initial public offering. That makes it the second biggest tech IPO and third overall IPO in the history of US companies. Are either of you guys Groupon users?
Well, I think that's also, it's historical because that's the most expensive Groupon ever made available. I have no idea.
You're not supposed to laugh at your own jokes.
Well, the funny thing is that I don't have any idea what a Groupon is. And I've asked people, and
it's a daily deal.
No, I know, but I ask people, and I'm like, what's a Groupon? And they're vague. I mean, can you explain to me what it is?
Well, like they give you deals. It's a platform that
Are these people on a Groupon, the audience, for this show?
Say yes or no. Everyone, I mean, it's a thing that people use right now.
People get obsessed with it. I don't know anybody that is not. The
what
people
is
that use it.
You get, like, if I get a Groupon, what do I get?
Basically, you can get, if you want to go to a restaurant, they have deals. You can get $50 worth of food for $25. You pay $25.
I thought it had something to do with bringing people.
Like, bringing people what?
Like the Groupon meant, like, you know, the more people you bring, the cheaper the food is. Like, that's how I.
No, I mean that would be an interesting idea.
I'm going to start
but
that.
But that's Grub with Us. I think there's a site called grubwithus.com. But that Groupon, the fact is, so was this just part of a bigger valuation, like a bubble? I mean, is there a point that people investing in this? Is there value in this?
Well, I think that it goes to show that anyone can make up numbers and that money is really meaningless. And I don't know what those numbers mean. Sure, it's obviously part of a bubble. I just hope it doesn't get the air sucked out of it and we end up not being able to get coupons at all.
I know that
could happen.
Well, I didn't know where that was going. Thank God it landed somewhere.
It's interesting you bring up the numbers, Mark. I'll call you Mark number one. We had a tweet from Rakesh Lobster. He said, Groupon, both the product and the IPO, is a triumph of financial engineering over real engineering. So people aren't really buying this.
Right, yeah.
Well, they've also lost money. They've lost $470 million, but they still are, this wonder child for the Silicon Valley community. They just love Groupon.
Oh yeah, my podcast is worth $1 billion potential dollars.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I just made that up.
I could tell. They have no competition, though. That's the thing with Groupon. They really don't have any real competition.
Living Social?
Not really. Really, do you think? I mean, it's like number 2, but it's like a big gap, it seems. I don't know.
Well, it'll be interesting to see because only time will tell if this really is the beginning of a new tech bubble. And actually, according to Bloomberg, as of last night, the next big IPO on the horizon will be Farmville maker Zynga sometime after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
A lot of things blowing up.
Yeah, power to Zynga.